Okay, from an investment company to a founder that has raised money, Tiger Global-backed vendor digitization platform Bizongo has acquired factoryPlus, a factory digitization app for MSME factories. The founders and team of factoryPlus will join Bizongo and Better Capital and Titan Capital, who had invested in factoryPlus in its seed funding round earlier, will exit the company after this deal. Now, this is going to help Bizongo integrate factoryPlus's mobile-first software-as-a-service capabilities to provide local manufacturers with access to automation and real-time updates. Joining me now to update us about this deal is Sachin Agarwal, the co-founder and CEO of Bizongo. Also with me is my colleague Arundhati. Sachin, welcome to Startup Street. Thanks very much for your time here. You haven't disclosed the size of the deal. What is that? And, the synergies you see from this acquisition because of which you look to close this deal.
Yeah. Good evening, Ritu. Thanks for having me. And we have not disclosed the size of the deal, but we have acquired 100% of factoryPlus as a combination of cash and equity. The idea behind the acquisition and the synergy that we see is pretty simple. We have more than 10,000 SMEs and MSMEs on Bizongo's platform today. And we believe that these SMEs can benefit massively through mobile-first digital solutions. And, that's what factoryPlus provides us as a capability, where we'll now bring mobile-first digital solutions for all our SMEs and MSMEs partner businesses. And we have seen mobile has been a huge driver of digital adoption in B2C, and we believe that's going to happen in B2B led by SMEs going forward.
All right. Hi, Sachin. Arundhati here. Just to understand this a bit better, can you tell us a little bit about factoryPlus? How many factories does it have on its platform? What kind of growth is the business seeing? And what about revenues and profits that it generates at this point?
Hey, hi, Arundhati. Good evening. So factoryPlus is a platform where it has close to 4,000 factories today. This is now will get integrated with the 10,000 factories which are already there on Bizongo's platform. It has been seeing before acquisition close to 40% growth month on month. And I think in terms of the core synergies that it will bring for us, it will help us service the SMEs and MSME suppliers that we have on platform today, who we have not been focusing a lot on monetizing and providing them value-added services. It will help us offer a mobile ERP to these SMEs and MSMEs, and bring our embedded supply chain financing services, as well as our embedded integrated raw material buying services on the mobile app. So that's how we see the core synergies coming in.
But sure, Sachin, what about your own Bizongo's financials? You haven't released the FY23 numbers yet, but earlier you had indicated that revenue growth may see some moderation this year because you want to focus on profitability. So tell us what lies ahead in terms of what kind of revenues and profits you'd be able to clock in. Are you hopeful of breaking even this year, before or after tax, your profit numbers?
Yeah. So I think in terms of our previous growth since FY21, we have grown approximately 17.9 times in terms of top line or GMV. But as you rightly said, last few years, the focus has been very sort of high in terms of bottom line profitability. The good part was that in this phase of last 12 to 18 months, we have massively focused on that, and that resulted into we having back-to-back year of EBITDA profitability, and last year was actually cash flow positive as well for us. So this year we will turn PBT profitable on a monthly basis, and from here on the focus would further be enhanced on growing the bottom line and profitability, and we believe that we should be able to clock upwards of 50 to 100% growth year on year in the next couple of years.
All right, Sachin, if you could quickly tell us, speaking about growth, last year you'd acquired Hexa and Clean Slate Technologies, and now it's factoryPlus. So are you looking at acquisitions as a key engine for growth of the business? And if so, are there any other areas you're scouting for an acquisition in? Any other companies you're looking at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we do believe that, partnering with businesses and startups who bring unique capabilities and complementary skills is definitely something that we continue to look out for. And definitely, I mean, any sort of startups or businesses which become value driver to our customers, suppliers, or FI partners, banks, and NBFCs, and have a digital solution for them, which can be well integrated and can help us enhance the value that we can deliver to this entire ecosystem. We will be in continuous lookout for those such solutions, and look for inorganic growth as a core growth strategy, because we believe that there are certain things that we are very good at, but there are certain areas where we want to partner with the ecosystem players, where people have built fantastic solutions and tools for businesses out there.
Sure. Sachin, we'd like to ask you many more questions, but unfortunately we've run out of time. But thank you very much for speaking to us here. It was a pleasure.